play solo. Right, so this is Need for Speed Heat. I have literally just started this game now. It started me off in HDR mode, so I had to actually fiddle with that to actually fix the to actually start, you know, running the game. This game is probably gonna hopefully this game will run okay. We will see. I've kind of set it to settings I think which will run.
The Speed Hunters Showdown is back as Palm City plays host once again to the state's foremost racing exhibition. Each day,
it's one of those things I kind of can't tell with Need for Speed games whether it's CG or not.
The very best high-performance cars in action. But when the sun goes down, you can quickly find yourself in a far more dangerous territory. Welcome to the world of street racing. An underground scene inhabited by daredevils and speed freaks intent on tearing up the rules and breaking the law. Rising to meet this challenge is Palm City's very own Lieutenant Frank Mercer, head of the newly formed high-speed task force.
Street racing has no place on public roads. Mark my words, if you are out there and you're engaging in this type of activity, we will find you. And if you think that you can get away by just hitting the gas, then you're in for a surprise. Because we are coming after you hard, and we're coming after you fast.
Emphasis on fast.
Trust me, there is no escape.
Talk to me, Joe. How we doing?
Hanging in there.
No, I think we're running okay. Right, okay, so
What's the team, Richie?
There's some real speed in this race, Anna.
right, so they're definitely trying to tease a kind of underground style game here, which is kind of interesting. Like I'm like most people, I'm a big fan of underground too. It's kind of underground, but it has a lot more like crazy elements to it. Like I do love the neon. Need for Speeds kind of have been style over substance for more than a decade at this point.
Coming up on the back. Let's see what they got. Shit, I think I know this cop.
Aw, cute.
I'm serious. He's bad news. We scored big on this one.
So the question is, I don't know whether this is going to be a kind of story focusing like the run was, or whether this is going to be a whether it's going to be kind of more of a general, not general.
Quitting, Anna.
Neither are we.
Yeah? Speak for yourself. I'm out.
What the hell? Richie! Richie! Did he seriously just bail?
Right, yeah, we're not going to win this. Oh, hello. Yeah, I will say for a start, the game is very, very pretty. But I mean, that's EA, so I suppose it kind of stands to reason. I like its aesthetics. I like. Oh, that did not feel good. Yeah, that's very reminiscent of Burnout Paradise. The very, very extreme power of its handbrakes. That's a lot of. Right.
If you got anything left in the tank, use it.
AK, for the love of God, use your nitrous. I think we.
Not shaking this bird.
Leave that to me.
Okay, there we go. We're in the lead, thanks to flukes. This kind of, I suppose it's kind of reminiscent of Hot Pursuit, the 2010 Hot Pursuit. I don't know whether it's open world or not. I'm going to find that out in a minute. Or there's going to be a lot more story focused and cinematic. I don't actually remember a lot of buzz about Need for Speed. Like, the series has kind of been, ever since Rivals, it's kind of been off my radar. Shame, because I used to play a lot of them. I played Shift, I played Hot Pursuit, obviously I played the Run. I played the Run on stream. Right. Oh, way to go!
What did you do? What'd you do to that sweet-ass ride?
You lost the car.
He lost the car.
No, Shaw. This is on you.
You're gonna wish you never survived.
Who says he did?
What are we doing here?
Sending a message.
Wait, stop!
Hey, he said...
We're on camera back there.
Shaw, hold it.
So this is how we work now?
These crews gotta learn. Try making a mockery of my unit, you're gonna take the fall.
Well, they're actually gonna kill him, man?
Frank, you're smarter than this. You want to send a message? You need a messenger.
You, get out of town. And if we see you or any of your crew around here again, you're gonna be joining that car. You understand? Get up. Go tell your friends.
Right. It's silly, but it hasn't quite reached that level of gleeful ridiculousness that kind of the Run did. It'll be interesting to see what kind of game this actually is in practice. I want to say it is more of an open world thing with like a day-night cycle. And then as presents.
Hey! What happened, bro? Where the hell's your car? Hey!
This is bullshit. Yeah, I'm out. I'm going back to Ventura and I'm taking Richie with me.
But we're a crew!
Not anymore. It's over.
What? You're just gonna walk to Ventura?
Yup. You're on your own.
Intrigue, I guess. I mean, elements of this kind of remind me a little bit of, already remind me a little bit of good old Forza Horizon, but, and it does remind me of some of the other Need for Speed open world games, but I'm not entirely unintrigued, I've got to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, I checked it out. Oh hey, I'll be with you in a second. Come on in.
Right, thank you, Mr. Chili. Oh my god, he's got Chili's on his shirt. Alright. And nothing says prestigious like golden camshafts. Right, so...
You know, as important as fighting crime is, and we are committed to that fight, our job is about more than that. It's about connecting with you folks out there. Hearing your stories, listening to your concerns. That's how we build a better community. That's how we build a safer future for...
Sorry, it's just a little too much bullshit this early in the day. Look, I hate to do this, but if you're looking for wheels, I got a CID. Cops insist.
Got a show ID. Alright, so let's see what ridiculous avatar you can make. Presume you can make an avatar. Let's see what we got here. It is quite the motley crew, isn't it? Should we go for? Go for this. Go for this lady.
Out of town, huh? Name's Lucas. How can I help?
Word is, cars out of here can compete.
Oh, they can. This for the showdown?
Yeah, I just want to get out there and race.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. The man's been crazy past couple days, so stock's down. But Got these ready to go.
Let's see what choices we got.
Not top of the line, but they're good.
They look suspicious like the choices you got for the run, actually. So let's see what kind of got Mustang 65, the M2 Evo 88, Nissan 180SX, or Camaro Super Sport 67. I think we're
So you like that Japanese tuner style? Final answer?
Yes, I do like that Japanese tuner style, I guess.
Nice choice.
Can't wait to try her out.
I know some people at the showdown. See about getting you a race. Gives me a chance to make sure she's working perfect. What do you say?
Sounds good. Okay, where to?
Well, you got a couple races to choose from. The one downtown is all long curves. The one in Eden Shores is all sharp corners. Take your pick and set a route to it on the map.
So we've got a choice between Tornado, Fort Callahan, sorry, Tornado even, or Vertigo. They look quite similar. So let's go for that one. Yes. So this is about, yeah.
Let's just get this car to the start line in one piece.
Yes, this is far more of a...
So all those trophies back there. You a racer?
Nah, that was my old man. Roberto Rivera. Mr. Clean. He built that yellow 67 Camaro with his own two hands. Made himself a...
Do one quick adjustment. Not that. There we go. Yeah. There we go, sorted.
He left me the garage.
Looks like he was good.
So everyone says.
Showdown's a big deal around here, huh?
I'm not complaining. It's great for business. And if you race, you can make some serious bank.
I could use that about now.
You and everyone else in this town.
Apart from the person who apparently owns the geodesic dome. So, control-wise, it's kind of weird. It don't feel like a Criterion game. It feels like a cross between the Criterion and the EA Black Box racing game. So kind of a lot more... God, you know what? That music is really starting to get on my nerves. Audio... Turn that way down. There we go. And... So you got a few options. Like you got like the basically at one point they started treating the Need for Speed games like they treated games like Call of Duty, where you'd have like a range of different there was a range of different studios and they all had kind of different effects, and there was definitely ones that were better than others.
They're breaking in a new car.
If it's one of yours, it's half broke already. You joining us?
Nah, man.
I run practice races for beginners if you need to get up to speed.
Yeah, funny guy. Very funny.
You're always welcome.
Let's see this. Let's go.
I'll talk to you after the race.
That's slow. Right. So these early races tend to be fairly trivial. I stand corrected. Yeah, let's not mess that up immediately. Although that was kind of funny. I suppose at least this proves there isn't like a rewind system or anything.
I'll talk to you after the race. Good luck.
There's Brew, Icaro. Just drives through it. No checkpoint stopping you. This game is very odd controlled, I will be honest. let's give that another go. It's weird. Maybe I'm just not used to its arcade, like its particular arcadey quirks, because I've played so much Forza. So one of the crazy things about racing games is there's so many different ways of doing what seems like a fairly universal concept. So there we go. That's more okay. That's a bit more like it. So basically, you can just use the accelerator like pretty much exclusively. A few little taps there.
I'll see you there. Come and get me.
Let's keep going. Okay, make a lap 2. Can we at least?
That's it. Don't let them push you around.
If we can at least get to, oh sugar. At least get to third. That'd be second. That'd be ideal. We're at third. Yeah, let's give that another. Right. I won't be doing this main restarts for any other race. This is literally just because I'm starting out.
I'll talk to you after the race. Good luck.
That's what. Okay, so that's what threw me. I was braking and then kind of doing what you can kind of just do with the accelerator. Okay, that's a bit better.
I'll see you there. Come and get me.
It's like it's got kind of weird because it's got like a handbrake on the accelerator button, like that.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah, I wonder if I actually am able to get first in this race. I'm not sure I can. Not without like upgrades or whatever. Let's see if we can catch it to old Sparky. Hopefully that should catch the drift. You can never tell. Certain games don't have it, so sometimes it's hard to tell. Oh, I tapped him.
Ah, this one's going down to the wire.
Yeah, I think he's got me. I got close. I'm getting, yeah.
And across the line.
There we go, third.
Pretty good. I think you'll do all right.
We could do better than that, but you know, we got time yet. We got time and the ability to upgrade. We'll probably stick with that. We'll definitely stick with that car though if we can for a while.
Oh, looks like the car handles okay. Listen, I got some business in town to take care of. Best thing you can do with all that bank is get yourself a nitrous kit. I'm out of stock, but go pick one up from the part shop, and I'll fit it for you. Hey, word of advice, you want to keep competing in the showdown, you gotta keep building your ride, and that takes bank. You race, you win cash, you upgrade. And that helps you win bigger, faster races with more and more prize money. That ain't the whole story, but it's the basics. And step one for you is buying that nitrous kit.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, I get
Buy
it.
a car from me, and the aftercare comes as standard. Doesn't matter how great a driver you are. Everyone needs a good mechanic.
And that's you, huh?
You want to take on Palm City by yourself? Be my guest. Just saying, it's easier when someone's got your back. If you're headed to the part shop, you might as well swing by the old raceway. It's abandoned now, but that oval saw a lot of action back in the day. Still does sometimes, when no one's looking.
How come it closed? I thought the city lived for racing.
It all moved out into the street. No need for a raceway when every road's a racetrack.
That seems like a dubious way of thinking about it. Why not both? Are you serious right now?
Hello? Come on, open up. Hey, I can hear you in there.
They don't care. Did Lucas sell you this?
Yeah. You know him?
You could say that. He's my brother.
Oh.
That used to be mine. Won my first race in that bad girl. She's perfect for someone just starting out.
Oh, fair enough. You mind telling me what their deal is?
Oh, stock is limited around town because of the showdown. They're only selling if they know you're gonna put the parts to good use.
Who says I won't?
Okay. Rookie's got confidence. How about a chance to prove you're more than just talk?
Let's do it.
Give me your phone.
Yep.
I'm Anna. There's only one way to make a name for yourself around here.
Wait, that's it?
I gotta make some calls. You stay on that thing. I'll be in touch.
Utterly ridiculous. Well, we completed the mission, I guess.
Hey, while I'm hitting up my contacts, you can get yourself down to the Keys. There's a gas station out that way. I'll meet you there. Oh, and I downloaded an app on your cell phone.
Thanks.
Thing acts like a cop scanner. We all use it. It'll come in handy. Trust me.
Right, so yeah, the next step is the night racing scene, I'm guessing. Is it worth us trying to do the other race before we do that? We could do. You know what? We'll do the game as it intends. So let's.
Hey, it's Dex. Lucas gave me your number.
Oh, hi.
Look, sometimes I run practice races away from the showdown if you want to come and work on your skills. No pressure, just some fun and some prizes, and you would not believe the stories I have about Lucas.
Sounds good.
Great. I'll give you a call when I got the next one lined up. Later.
And presumably there'll be more stuff you can get. Never mind. I've already kind of beaten the game to what it was expecting me to do, I guess. Yeah, so the next step is the night racing scene, which I'm guessing involves more cops. So it's kind of more like kind of hot pursuit mode, I suppose. There we go. Into trees about. Oh, thanks for the save there, game. Let's just see. Should keep following the campaign. So what? Yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna get yet. I'll probably play until like 5-ish, and then I'll probably have to disappear. So let's see how far we get. Let's make a name. Gerald, we've made a name.
Been waiting long?
It flew by.
Cool. Let's go.
Where are we going?
There's a race down by the beach. You're not the only new face in town. Figured you want to know how you measure up.
Okay. Okay, so risking as newbies might be a bit of a better shout for us.
Take a left up here.
We'll pretend that didn't happen.
This is how I make a name, right?
You're not getting anywhere without one. You want to spend all that showdown bank on better parts or rack up invites to more races? Then people need to know who you are. And racing at night is the best way to make that happen.
Twas a horrible night for a race.
You have his head stuck under a hood somewhere. Dude lost his nerve years ago.
Hello, Kenny.
What the shit, Rivera? Think you can put on a race and I won't hear about it?
That was the plan, Kenny.
Well, I'm here now, and I'm about to give these beginners a little taste of the speed boys.
The speed boys.
It's really lame crashing races you got no business being in.
You step out on these roads and you're fair game. You hear that, Great Horn?
Is he talking to me?
Damn right I'm talking to you. I'm numero uno around here, and don't you forget it.
That suggests me he...
Say numero uno?
If you do nothing else tonight, beat him, please.
We'll do our best, but I'm not exactly got a good record currently.
Take a right. Almost there.
Anything else I should know?
Finish the race and we'll talk. This is it. Let's see what you got.
The answer is not a lot, I think, judging by my early ability of this game.
I'm gonna try to film you when we're driving.
Hope you get a good shot of my rear end.
Get lost, Kenny.
Let's try this. Let's go.
Come on, let's kick this guy's stinking tailpipe.
Out of my way.
There we go. We're... Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, we're doing all better in this race. I'm guessing this is a race we're meant to win. Of the other race where we're not. And there's Kenny. Just ahead of us. Oh, there's Brew. Oh, wait, Brew was in the last race.
Heads up! If you want to drift, try slamming on the gas the next time you take a corner.
Yeah, I figured that. Oh, there we go. Kenny, you desperately need to fuck off. Oh, we're gonna get...
Giving you a head start.
Getting closer lately. We're not that far behind. That's fine.
Watch out! I'm coming for you.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Right. So Kenny, can we get him?
Close enough for you.
Oh. Damn it. You know what? We'll give that a restart. That was... We were doing alright then. We were doing better than last time. I think I'm getting used to the game's unique... Well, it's not really unique. The game's particular quirks. Like every racing game has kind of quirks. Every game, I think, is one of those that's like...
Film you when we're driving.
Yeah, I get it.
Hope you get a good shot of my rear end.
Get lost, Kenny.
Yeah, get lost. I do desperately want to beat Kenny.
Let's kick this guy's stinking tailpipe.
Out of my way.
Nope. That wasn't a good start, but... Okay, this is a bit more like it.
Heads up! If you want to drift, try slamming on the gas the next time you take a corner.
I suppose it helps that everyone else kind of fucked up.
You better run.
Right, there we go. I mean, to be honest, if Kenny fucks up, I don't mind where I end up after that. Because I think everyone got messed up by the same traffic I did. Right.
I'm closing in on you.
A bit weird. I'm actually sure what happened there.
Hurry up! I'm getting lonely out front here.
There we go. This is a bit better. Family has remaining. Yeah, we're not going to catch up.
I'm not lifting my foot. You.
Let's give it one more go. I think we can take her, but it's about a good start. I think if we hadn't fucked up that that drift, I think we would have done it.
I'm gonna try to film you when we're driving.
Hope you get a good shot of my rear end.
Get lost, Kenny.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get this guy stinky.
I choose to believe this is the same Kenny from The Walking Dead, like the really annoying guy. Just needs to fuck everything up. Here we go. This is more like it.
Heads up! If you want to drift, try slamming on the gas the next time you take a corner.
Here we go. This is a lot more like it. I think this is how the game kind of, intended the stage to run. Really. Can we catch up to Anna? That's the big question. I don't know why I'm going for near misses. There's no. I don't have any.
Hey, maybe we can get a 1-2 here.
Shit. Yeah, I think a 1-2 is probably like her. I don't think I'm going to overtake her unless she hits something. But we're not doing.
This ain't over yet.
Not doing too badly. Oh, hello! We're catching up.
Wait for me.
Literally only just overtook her. Oh, we did it.
First night, first win.
You got lucky.
Excellent.
I got some dope shots of you in the race. I can't wait to post.
I was actually quite happy with how that ended.
You see anything you like?
All of them. Think they'll be up for a race?
Nice try. You got a little way to go before they give you a shot.
Who's they?
The League. They've been around for years. Showdown floods this place with new blood. They surface and check out the town. Once you're in, it's access to everything. Best cars, races, parts. You wanna know why we're here every single night? That's your answer.
Those lads. How elitist of them.
They say Luca was almost in and gave it up. Sounds just like him.
All units, we have reports of a street race in progress. Suspects last seen driving at high speeds near West Side.
Shit. We should get moving before the cops show up. I'm sending you a bunch of places around the city we can lay low until the heat's off. I'm gonna head to one in Eden Shores and edit your highlights.
Too bad. I was having fun.
You can keep racing if you want. It's your choice. Just remember, if you're gonna get in trouble, don't get caught. Kinda ruins the whole name-making thing.
Let's see, are there any other events we can do? I suppose we could do that one. Or where's the nearest safe house? No, fuck it. We've got one more race, so we may as well do it. May as well at least give the second race a go. Oh. Don't know what I was even trying there. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a Criterion Need for Speed game. I will get used to this weird, the weird mix of different like steering setups. There's like 3 you can pick. There's handbrake, there's braking turn, and then there's this weird like accelerator turn. Let's do it. Loading. Right, let's give this a try. Come on, can we finish first? I'm guessing there's 2 currencies.
You're pushing it? I'm liking your style, rookie.
Thanks, Hannah, I guess. Right. This is probably going to go a lot easier than that other race. As long as I don't, like, mess anything up. So we've got to remember there's no rewinds in this game. It's also built a lot more momentum, I think. Like, you've got to kind of maintain your speed because it takes so long to build it. Although that might just be the particular car I'm driving. Like, I'm kind of used to cars with far more of an acceleration focus. Oh, yeah, I'm going to catch up to him, so let's start. Oh no, it cut me out. I don't want to do that. How we fare. I mean, it's not a terrible game, I guess, but it feels like a game that's kind of not. It definitely doesn't feel like it's the leader of the pack anymore. I think that's the thing. Like, Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 was like the undisputed leader of like this kind of like arcade racing game. It doesn't feel like that anymore. It feels like there are other games that do what it tries to do, but map it to much better driving systems. And I don't know why that is.
Out and you're pushing it? I'm liking your style, rookie.
Let's try and do this a little better with a little less crashing into other cars. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Note to self, don't break as heavily as you do in other games. You can kind of just throw cars into corners. Oh. Ah. Do better than that. Although I suppose one thing that is kind of interesting is this game lacks a rewind system.
I'm liking your style, rookie.
Compared to like a lot of other like racing games. What the hell? A mysterious truck spawned ahead of us. Feels like as soon as you lose speed, you can't really ever get it back, which is kind of a problem for a racing game. Yeah. We'll get to the next day, and then we'll see what kind of comes up. We'll try this, and we'll try this race one more time.
First night out and you're pushing it? I'm liking your style, rookie.
There we go. It does seem like a lot of it might, again, this might all just be like the car I've chosen. I've chosen a Japanese tuner car, which is kind of built around acceleration and tuning. We're okay. So let's keep on. Yeah, okay, this is a bit more like it. Don't do that, don't do that. Here we go. Wait, what? How? Bollocks. The fuck was the checkpoint? Oh my god.
First night out and you're pushing it? I'm liking your style, rookie.
There we go. Stick with that camera angle. Key to in that Honda Civic. There we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what these kind of crazy modded cars are, because mine's quite sad and generic at the moment. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! That was so dumb. That was so dumb. I was like there admiring other people's cars. I forgot about the wall ahead of me. That's the kind of bit where you put in the like the roundabout music, you know, boom, 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 doom, 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 doom.
First night out and you're pushing it? I'm liking your style, rookie.
Monica in another Honda Civic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are both Civic Type R's. Oh, no, bad. That was not fun. That was not fun, and we also have, of course, Need for Speed's infamous rubber band AI. We're doing a bit better now. That's more like it. Yeah, so the checkpoint was just a little bit further than I expected. I say expected, like it kind of makes sense it was that way, but you know. We'll go onto the promenade. Smash that. It's a bit more like it. I do like them. I like the neon though. Like, I'm always a sucker for neon for like synthwave aesthetics and like you know like your crazy neons, your cyberpunk, that sort of thing. And I will say this does that quite well. That's actually what kind of lured me to play this game. There we go.
Okay, now you should really think about getting off the street. Remember I pinged you those addresses? Fine.
Okay, where's the nearest safe house? I'm gonna go for that one because it doesn't look like there's any. It doesn't look like the police are in that direction. Right, so yeah, and there's no. For the record, there aren't any other street races not around. That makes sense. I really want my nitrous though, because I think nitrous would make this game so much easier. Like, I remember the early parts of the run didn't feel right until you got a nitrous boost. Like that, it seemed to be like the game was built around it. Like a lot of its like mechanics, a lot of its balance, a lot of its difficulty. You're going that way, right? Yeah, we should be able to avoid the cops then. Is it this turn? Oh, never mind. Here it is. It's in the alley, the gate or whatever. Let's enter the garage.
Not bad for a first night. You got plenty more ahead of you.
Yes, you have plenty more nights ahead of you. So we've got quite a bit of rep at least. And that puts us on respect level. Wop. Respect level wub. Right. So basically, this is a game very much of two halves. You have you have your daytime where you will make a lot of money, and then you have your nighttime where you'll unlock more stuff you can buy in the day. Makes sense.
It's been up 5 minutes, and we already got hundreds of views.
Oh, we?
Look who I met.
Oh, hey. My sister giving you the grand tour, huh?
Something like that.
You know, just so you know, if racing means ending up in the back of a cop car, she is the perfect guy.
Remind me again which one of us has actually been locked up?
No, I learned my lesson.
Only thing you learn, it's how to be boring.
Anyone else loses their crew, it'd be a sign to give up. Or go back to college.
Well, not me. And as for my crew, they weren't up for it. Maybe I found someone who is.
None of that, that's what you think. No, but stories I've been hearing lately, cops ain't playing no more. Mira, la calle está caliente.
I know all about the cops. Poppy gave me the same damn talk.
Then act like it, mija.
What? Like you did?
Oh.
Cálmate, cálmate.
Where are you staying?
That's a good question.
How about a garage?
Yeah.
People stay here all the time.
You sure?
Find a free couch. It's all yours.
I seem far too happy to like not have like anywhere to stay. Right, there's
Oh, sorry about the runaround. Let's get that NOS hooked up.
okay. Finally, we can unlock something. Let's pick up that.
All fitted. Now you got the edge whenever you need it.
Rightio, wait, we're not probably going to use that bit. Anything else we can unlock? No. Okay, so there's unlockable crazy stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Those are like your perks. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of this isn't going to unlock yet, I get that. Some decent tires. Brakes, I think we should. What else can we have yet? Well, I don't really have a choice so far. Exhaust, can't do. Can't afford that, can't afford that, can't afford that, can't afford that. That makes sense. Customization. Okay, let's see what community ones we've got. Oh. Fujihara tofu shop, we've got that. Got whatever that is. I do like that one. I'll stick with that one for now, actually. Effects. Yeah, we don't have any, can't afford any of them yet. Right. Yo, let's just dick around with the noise. Why not? Studio. Download the app store because nah, yeah, we're not gonna be doing
If
that.
I were you, I would hit the streets at night. Remember, you're only spending bank on that ride if you've got a name.
I still need to actually finish that other track and try and get first in the track that I started with. I'm gonna do that last track and then I'm gonna see what the missions are. Oh, good, some new races. So let's go. Go for that one, the very
You've been
first.
tricking out your wheels. That tells me you're serious about this.
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
You know, if you want to get in the league, you're not getting there alone.
From what I hear, neither are you.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I'm thinking we can help each other. Form a crew? Unless you got
Form a crew, capitalization.
Money, actually.
Bullshit. Come on. What do you say?
I say you're on.
Alright. Okay.
Alright.
Added to the league, we gotta get ourselves a race against another crew. Remember Kenny?
That redneck from my first night here?
His crew, the Speed Boys, are ripe for taking down. I'll pull whatever strings I can, but you gotta make yourself worth racing. Earn an invitation. Then we can make our mark.
Right. Okay. Well, let's give this billboard a go. That was a little less nerve shattering. Yeah, I'm gonna need to be a bit. I'm gonna need a bit more speed than that, I think. That's a bit more. I mean, it already kind of feels a bit more drivable like this. Yeah, this game isn't bad. You know what? Like I think it's one of those. It's like it kind of makes me feel like I remember when I played Gears of War 4 for like the first time, and I was just like, it's definitely not a bad game. It's like a HD version of like a game from like a decade ago, if that makes sense. It looks very pretty, but like its philosophy is very behind the times. Feels like other games do what it's trying to do way better. We'll do this race, and then I'll probably have to disappear. This is only meant to be like a little bit of a short stream, and it's basically ended up being like 2-hour-long ones. It's about right, really. What is interesting is that they've changed how nitrous works in this game. It works a lot more actually like it does in the first Burnout games. In that you don't have a meter so much as you can use it now and again. Yeah, this is a bit more like it. Okay, so I'm still only third though, even though I've kind of been tweaking my car a bit. That is kind of interesting. There's still some work to be done. I'll give my boost. Getting anywhere with this. Let's try that again. Let's give that another better go. I suppose the question is this a game? Would I play a lot of this on stream like I would Forza? Probably not. Like Forza, I find a lot more interesting. Probably because it's like a bigger and broader game. Someone's in trouble. It's a bigger and broader game, and it also has a lot more variance in there's a lot more varied like areas, a lot more varied tracks, a lot more varied locations, a lot more varied cars. And I don't think this game does. This game feels very much. It has like one speed basically, funnily enough. That is something that kind of really fascinates me about the Need for Speed series. Is like it used to it's how elastic it is. I guess it's a lot more. It's a series very much about. It's a series about cars, and that's kind of the only thing it has each game has kind of in common with each other. Like early on, the first games in the series were all very much, they were all speed racing games. They were all games about like there were games about cars. There were games about driving the fastest cars in the world. They were, you know, they were sponsored by a magazine. Car and Driver. Was it Car and Driver? I won't say it was. No, Car and Driver might have been another game of the same kind as Need for Speed. But it was it was Car and Driver presents Need for Speed. I'm pretty sure. And like it was, you know, they were essentially almost like virtual like car reviews of like these like really fancy, popular, you know, machines. No, it was Road and Trek magazine. That was it. My bad. They're both American magazines, so and as a dumb Brit, I didn't really know which was which. No, there was a game called Car and Driver, which was very similar to Need for Speed, except nowhere near as good as those early ones. The early Need for Speed games are spectacular. Oh, I think I'm still in front. Yeah, there we go. Should be able to survive to the end of the race and not fuck up. I hope. Right. A bit nervous now. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Over. Take. So fantastic, I did it. So in other words, you know, like you started off with these, you know, you started off with like games which are about driving cars. Then they brought in the police scene for Need for Speed 3, which was, you know, amazing. It was one of my favourite games on the PlayStation. I played a lot of it. And then they, you know, and then kind of that's where it started getting a bit weird. You started getting like Underground. You started getting, you know, you started getting a lot of very different games. You got Pro Street. You got Undercover, which inexplicably added a spy story to it. You had the Run, which was even more bizarre. You had Shift, which wasn't really a Need for Speed game at all. It was meant to be more of a sim racing game, kind of like Forza. It was such an odd series, and kind of, you know, I was finding it very curious. Right, let's head back to the garage. Yeah, and so yeah, it's such an odd series. I suppose it's one of those things. It changes with the times, but it also means very little. And you know, and I think the more it's kind of tried to change and become more and more versatile, the more it's kind of gone a bit messed up. So I'm going to vanish here, I think. I thank you very much for watching. I know it's been a bit of a weird stream. This it's not been kind of more standard or more structured. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you next time for Forza, probably. Yeah, next time will be Forza Horizon Chill. It'll be on Thursday around 5ish. Hope you enjoy.